Oh, yeah. Guess who's back, Lafayette Lions? It's me, Mr. Engel, returning another time to get with you and go over adding and subtracting fractions. Lafayette Lions, let me hear you roar. Wait, no, that's okay. All right, if we wanted to find the sum of 3/8 plus 4/8, we only need to add the top numbers. Let me say that again. We only need to add the top numbers. And let me show you. Well, first, 3 plus 4 is 7. We do not need to add the bottom numbers. It stays the same. Okay? Only add the numerators. The denominators stay the same. Add numerators. Denominators stay the same. And I want to show you why that is. Why don't we add the denominators and the numerators, Mr. Engel? Well, great question. Let me show you why. Here is a picture of 3/8. 1, 2, 3 out of 8 squares, 3/8. Here is a picture of 4/8. If I want to add 3/8 plus 4/8, that's what it looks like. And as you can see, our new fraction model is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 8 squares, 7/8. What's that? We only add the numerators and the denominators stayed the same? Yes, you would be correct. Roger that. All right, here comes another one pulling into the station. 2/8 plus 3/8, and we want to get the sum. Well, we're dealing with eighths again. 2's and 3's are different numbers. So we want to add the numerators, and the denominators stay the same. Pretty simple here. Well, here's a picture of 2/8. Here's a picture of 3/8, and if we want to get the sum, we add them together. Let me put them together here. And I've got 2, 3, 4, 5/8. Bingo, bango, bongo. Now you're probably sitting there thinking, okay, Mr. Engel, we just did addition. I bet subtraction is probably the same concept of only subtracting the numerators and the denominators stay the same. Well, if that's what you're thinking, you, my friend, have just gotten subtracting fractions. All right, if I want to find the difference in this subtraction problem, 9/10 minus 5/10. Well, what does 9/10 look like? Check it out. 9 out of 10 here, so this fraction shown is 9/10. Well, if I am subtracting, finding the difference, I am getting rid of 5/10. And so my remaining fraction is the difference, 2, 3, 4/10. Or 9 minus 5 equals 4. And of course, our denominators stay the same. We subtract the numerators, the denominators stay the, you guessed it, same. All right, I could feel your brain cells powering up. And so if you know how to add and subtract regular proper fractions, then you automatically know how to add and subtract mixed numbers. Let's take a look at this problem here. 2 and 2 6 plus 5 and 3 6. Well, we need to split them up into whole numbers. And we can add those up easily. We need to split the fractions up, which after today's lesson, you can do easily by adding the numerators and keeping the denominators the same. Well, 2 plus 5, that's easy. That's 7. And 2 6 plus 3 6, if I add the numerators and keep the denominators the same, is 5 6. My answer is 7 and 5 sixths. Once again, that's 7 and 5 sixths. And that concludes Mr. Engel's lesson for the day. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you take away one thing from today's adding and subtracting fraction lesson, please, please, please add the numerators or subtract the numerators depending on the problem, and the denominators stay the same. We will see you next time. Have a great day/week/year.